Are you looking to upgrade to a brand new king size mattress, but you don't know where to start? We're going to talk about that in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, I'm a CNET, and in today's video we have our list of the best king size mattresses. Now obviously king is pretty much the biggest size mattress you can get. There are some really specialized ones you can find, but king is kind of the go-to super large mattress. Now you can get beds in a king or a Cal King. From what we've seen, the prices of these beds, despite their subtle differences, are virtually the same, which is always nice. We have quite a few beds to talk about, so I'm going to try and go through them rather quickly. We have more information about all of them down below in the description if you want to learn more, including any discounts we can find to help bring these prices down. If you find this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That really helps us out. And let's just dive right in by quickly covering the general policies you should expect if you decide to order one of these beds online. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. We're going to have these policies up on screen. It's just kind of the minimum stuff you should expect. More detailed information about each individual mattress's policies will be linked down below in the description. So first off, you shouldn't have to pay anything extra for shipping. Pretty much all of these will arrive in a box. You will often have the option to pay up for in-home setup, which is nice, but the baseline should be completely free. And you have at least 100 nights to try out these beds at home upon arrival, which is a little bit over 3 months to really try it out and see if you like it. If you don't like it within the trial window, you do have a return option. Some of them will charge a nominal fee to return the mattress. Most of them are completely free though. And if you decide to keep the bed, which you probably will if you're doing a lot of research online, good for you, you're looking at least a 10-year warranty, again, often longer. But enough about these policies, let's get into the more important stuff now, like the beds themselves, and we're just going to start with our best overall pick, which is the Brooklyn Bedding Signature Mattress. This has been a long-standing favorite of ours because it combines a lot of things we really like, has a generally accommodating, soft, neutral hybrid feel that most people will enjoy, get to pick and choose your firmness level, and it's a solid value when it comes to price. A king size retails for around $1,600, but that's before any discounts, and Brooklyn Bedding mattresses are generally on discount all the time. And right now you're looking at only about $1,200 for it, which is a really good price for a king in my opinion. And speaking of firmness, I mentioned you can pick and choose your firmness level. You have 3 options, a soft, a medium, and a firm. I think most people will gravitate toward that medium firmness because it is indeed, in our testing, a flat medium, so it should be generally accommodating for all sleeper types, back, stomach side, and combination. And if you're getting a king, odds are you're going to be sharing it with a sleeping partner, and a medium works really well for couples. It uses a coil construction with various types of foams to give it that very accommodating feel. It's hard to imagine someone will try this bed out and just flat out not like it, even though it might not be precisely what you're looking for. You now have the option to get it with a cloud pillow top. We tested the cloud pillow top on the Brooklyn Bedding Aurora Luxe and really liked it, so it might be worth the upgrade, but I don't think it's entirely necessary. If you have more of a budget, you could check out the Brooklyn Bedding Aurora Luxe, which is very similar to this bed, but has a very nice cooling cover for hot sleepers, and even the Sedona Hybrid. So really like this bed, and there's some other more expensive options if you're interested. Next up on the list, we have a more noticeably luxurious bed that I think a lot of people will enjoy. That's gonna be the Saatva Classic. Like the Brooklyn Bedding Signature, this is one of our all-time favorite beds, and the reason it's called the Saatva Classic is because it has a nice classic innerspring feel that I think the vast majority of people will find to be comfortable and familiar. It uses 2 layers of coils in its construction, so it's extra supportive, and like the Brooklyn Bedding Signature, you get to pick and choose your firmness level. It comes in a plush soft model, a luxury firm model, and a firm model. In our testing, we found the plush soft model to be close to a flat medium, which should work pretty well for couples and pretty much all sleeper types. That luxury firm model is going to be closer to a medium firm, nice option for back, stomach, and combo sleepers. Then that firm model is a truly firm mattress, one of the firmest beds I've ever tested. So if you want as little give as possible in your next mattress, that's probably the way to go. I wouldn't recommend it for someone who is, iffy on a firm mattress. In that case, just go with that luxury firm. It should be a great option. That firm bed, again, truly, truly firm. This bed does also come in 2 different height profiles, which is pretty interesting. You don't really see that with a lot of mattresses. It doesn't really affect the feel or the firmness at all. It's more of an aesthetic choice, or if you struggle to get in and out of bed, having a taller mattress might help you with that. So that's one thing that Saatva has that you don't really find anywhere else. Saatva as a brand also does things a little bit differently when it comes to policies. It kind of adds to their luxurious nature. This comes with free in-home setup, or what's normally called white glove delivery, so you don't have to do any of the heavy lifting. Just a lot to like about the Saatva Classic, and if you're looking for something truly firm, you have that option with this bed. But what about if you're looking for a king size mattress, but you're still on a really tight budget? For that, we would actually recommend the Allswell mattress. Allswell as a brand is actually owned by Walmart, and up until recently, they had their own storefront website you could order through. Now it seems like they're moving all of that into walmart.com. And right now you can pick up a king size The Allswell mattress for only $500, which is ultra affordable. And normally beds at this price point are made entirely of foam layers, which is totally fine, but this bed is actually a hybrid, and hybrid beds tend to be a bit more expensive, and that means it should be nice and supportive over the long term. This bed has more of a neutral hybrid feel. It uses a top layer of memory foam, but that layer is pretty thin, and the coils combined with the other layers of foam give it more of that neutral feel that should be generally pretty accommodating. Firmness wise, it's right between a medium and a medium firm, probably closer to that medium firm, so generally pretty accommodating, but maybe not for strict side sleepers, especially ones who are a bit more lightweight. If you are looking for something noticeably firm, they do have the Allswell brick mattress, which is still really affordable, just a bit more expensive than the Allswell, and the Allswell Luxe, which is noticeably softer and the same price as the brick. So you have a lot of options with Allswell, and this mattress is their most affordable option, and it's one of our favorite budget-friendly mattresses. Next up on the list, we have our pick for the best king-size memory foam mattress, and that's going to be the Nectar Premier. The Nectar Premier is the middle tier mattress in the Nectar mattress lineup. They have the original, the Premier, and the Premier Copper. In our opinion, the Nectar Premier is just a really good balance of everything we're looking for. It's a really nice value at around $1,200 after discount for a king size. It is going to be around a medium firmness, which makes it very accommodating, especially for couples. And again, if you're getting a king, you're probably sharing it with somebody. Plus, the memory foam feel on the Nectar Premier is a little bit less dense and a bit more responsive than the Nectar Original in a bed like Tempur-Pedic. So fans of memory foam should enjoy the feel of this bed, and even people who don't that much, I think, should be able to get by on it fairly comfortably. So I think there's just a lot to like about the Nectar Premier. If you are looking for a more traditional dense feeling mattress, you could always go with the Nectar Original and save a bit of money. If you want a more traditional dense memory foam feel in your mattress, you can always go with the Original. And if you want more active cooling elements, you can go with the Premier Copper. But I think the Nectar Premier sits right in the middle in a lot of really nice ways. Next up on the list, we have our pick for the best king size mattress for side sleepers. And for that, we selected the Layla Hybrid mattress. This is one of our favorite beds because it has a flippable design, which means you get two chances to get the firmness right in one mattress. Now, way back in the day, mattresses were always designed to be flippable, but that was more to extend the life of the bed. On this one, it comes with a soft side and a firm side. That soft side is going to be around a medium soft on our firmness scale, so it provides you with a ton of pressure relief and be a really nice option for strict side sleepers. But if that side is too soft for you, you can just flip it over to the firm side and try that one out. We tested that one at slightly firmer than a medium, somewhere like a medium plus, so it should still be generally accommodating and soft enough for some side sleepers. So really nice firmness options in the Layla Hybrid. And no matter which side of the bed you wind up sleeping on, you get more of a light, airy, responsive memory foam feel, kind of like the one you find on the Nectar Premier. So fans of memory foam should be pretty happy, and even ones who don't like it so much should be able to get by on it. A king-size Layla Hybrid after discount should cost you around $1,700, which is fairly pricey. If you're looking to save money, but you really like the idea of this flippable memory foam bed, you could go with the Layla Original. That bed is made entirely of foam layers and is quite a bit more affordable, and it shares pretty much the same design. So you can go with that bed or the hybrid. I prefer the hybrid, but I can see people gravitating toward the all-foam version. And then last up on the list, we just have a very safe, accommodating pick for anyone looking for a king-size mattress. That's gonna be the Casper Original. I'm guessing if you've been shopping for a mattress online, you've at least heard of Casper. They're kind of one of the original bed-in-a-box mattresses. And the Casper Original is just a super accommodating choice that I think the vast majority of people will be able to get by on. You're looking at about a medium firmness, so again, a really nice option for pretty much all sleeping positions and for couples. It has a very accommodating soft neutral foam feel that I have a hard time imagining anyone straight up disliking, and it's still fairly affordable. The king size after discount should cost you around $1,500. You do have a more affordable option with Casper. It's just called the Casper. That bed is a bit thinner and a bit firmer than the Casper Original, but I think a lot of people like that one too. Casper as a brand just makes some really safe, accommodating mattresses that most people like, which is why they got so popular. And that's pretty much gonna do it for today's best list. This is just some of our favorite picks for the king size mattress category. We tried to really have a nice variety when it came to pricing and pick ones that are generally pretty accommodating, because again, if you're getting a king size mattress, odds are you're gonna be sharing it with somebody and you want one that works for both of you. So there's gonna be more information about all these beds down below in the description, so be sure to take a look, including any discounts we can find. We watch these mattress prices all the time, so hopefully the best deal will be found down there. If you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's gonna do it for me. This is Owen of CNET Sleep, and we'll see you in the next one.